Are you looking for the best electric tillers? In this video we will look at some of the best electric tillers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Sunjo TJ60 for electric garden tiller. Power source: corded electric power output, 13.5 amps 10 RPM, 370 weight, 27.1 pounds number of tines, 6 tilling depth, 8 inches tilling width, 16 inches warranty, 2-year limited warranty. The TJ60 for e-tiller from Sunjo comes in as our top pick for the best electric tiller. Its main draws are a powerful 13.5 amp motor that rips through hard clay, stony soil and small roots like a champ. It's also lightweight and has a streamlined design, making it easy to transport and maneuver around the garden. This tiller has 6 tines that spin at 370 RPM, letting you tear up hard clay or short grass with no problems. While you won't be able to dislodge larger stones, ground riddled with small stones, up to about river rock size, shouldn't pose a problem. Sunjo put 5.5-inch wheels on this tiller, and you can set them to one of 3 height adjustments. This is perfect for adjusting your tilling depth to the task at hand. For heavy-duty jobs, take the first pass with the wheels set at the highest setting, then go lower for subsequent passes. To fire your tiller up, just plug it in, depress the power switch located on the right handlebar and get to work. As an extra safety precaution, the power switch also functions as a kill switch, so you have to hold it down while you're working to keep the motor engaged. While we appreciate the safety-conscious design, the switch placement may be slightly uncomfortable for some people. Overall, this tiller delivers outstanding power and performance, especially given its small size and light weight. For residential yards and small garden plots, this tiller should get the job done well and quickly. Number 2. Wen TC071 for electric tiller. Power source: corded electric power output, 7 amps 10 RPM, 380 weight, 20.61 pounds number of tines, for tilling depth, 8.7 inches tilling width, 14.2 inches warranty, 2-year limited warranty. When your ground needs some work done but you don't want to spend a ton of cash, the Wen TC0714 is an excellent tiller that delivers surprising performance. The motor generates 7 amps of power that spin for sturdy tines at 380 RPM. Even though 7 amps isn't the most powerful motor out there, this tiller is still quite capable of easily shredding up grass/small weeds and producing a fine soil texture even from clay or stony soil. One feature we really like is the motor overload protection feature. If you should happen to run into a buried brick/large stone, thick tree root or any other solid obstruction, the tines automatically stop turning, sparing your motor from overexertion and your tines from snapping off. Especially at such a low price point, this is a great feature that we really appreciate. The 5.5/8-inch wheels make your tiller easy to push out to the worksite. When you're ready to work, remove the wheels. Use the tiller as a handheld unit. Also, Wen has a great reputation for producing quality products and tools, along with excellent customer service. So even if any issues do crop up, you should be able to get them resolved in good time. At just under 21 pounds, this tiller is super lightweight, making it easy to handle and transport. However, without a lot of weight to push it down into the ground, this tiller does tend to buck and jump across the soil. So be prepared to get an arm/upper body workout while you get your garden in shape. Number 3. Greenworks Pro TL80L210 Cultivator. Power source: battery power output, 80 volts 10 RPM, 1700 weight, 29.2 pounds number of tines, for tilling depth, 5 inches tilling width, adjustable between 8.25 inches and 10 inches warranty, 4-year limited warranty on tool, 2-year limited warranty on battery powered by an 80V2R battery. The Greenworks Pro TL80L210 tiller offers outstanding power for seasonal garden tilling/cultivating without the need for an extension cord. A total of 40 individual tine teeth tear into the ground at 1700 RPM, easily churning up soil in established garden and landscape beds. The closely packed teeth also produce a fine soil texture, ready for planting. Expect to get up to 40 minutes of runtime per battery charge. When your battery has run out of life, the included rapid charger should get you back to work in about 30 minutes. For larger jobs like tiling up the entire garden in spring or fall, leave all 4-tine discs attached to cover the most ground in the shortest time. When you want to till in tighter spaces, remove the outer discs for a narrower tilling path. One other thing that we appreciate about this tiller is the long warranty period offered by Greenworks. Your tiller is warranted against defects in construction for 4 years, so you have some extra peace of mind for quite a while. The only downside to point out is that this tiller is at the top of the price scale. If you'd like to check out another Greenworks cordless tiller that's a little easier on the budget, you can check them out here. Number 4. LawnMaster T1318W1 Electric Tiller. Power source, corded electric power output, 13.5 amps tine RPM, 390 weight, 24 pounds number of tines, 6 tilling depth, 9 inches tilling width, 18 inches warranty. 2-year limited warranty. Electric tillers are often thought of as light-duty pieces of equipment compared to their gas-powered counterparts, and that's true for the most part. But the LawnMaster T1318W1 gives gas engines a run for their money. With 13.5 amps of power running through the motor, 6 tines rotate at 390 PRM, tearing up the ground and any small roots or grass patches that might stand in your way. Besides the impressive power, this tiller also rivals the gas models with its large 18-inch tilling width. This is about as wide as you'll find on an electric tiller, so if you're looking to cover a large area in the least time possible, that's a big point in this tiller's favor. Also, the maximum tilling depth is 9 inches, which is a bit more generous than the standard 8 inches that you commonly see on electric tillers. If you'd prefer to till a bit more shallowly, the wheel's off. Number 5. Greenworks 27072 Corded Tiller. Power source, corded electric power output, 8 amps tine RPM, 150 weight, 29.3 pounds number of tines, for tilling depth, 5 inches tilling width, adjustable between 8.25 inches and 10 inches warranty, 4-year limited warranty on tool, 2-year limited warranty on battery. Not every garden task calls for a large, bulky tiller to get the job done. In cases like this, the Greenworks 27072 offers an effective power output in a compact frame. This tiller is perfect for raised beds, small urban gardens, turning in compost /soil amendments and other small jobs. Instead of the usual elongated tine shape, Greenworks went with a smaller version that packs 10 teeth onto each disc. This design allows your tiller to aggressively bite into the soil and produce a light, fluffy texture. Your tilling width is already fairly narrow at 10 inches. The outer tines are removable, letting you further narrow your tilling path down to 8.25 inches, so you can easily fit in between individual plants or garden rows. As for handlebar construction, the safety lever is integrated into the full-length handle, making it easy to keep a firm grip. Foam padding on the handlebar makes for a non-slip surface and reduces the shock of bumps or bounces while you work. While this tiller does a great job for its intended purpose of light-duty tasks, it's not suitable for breaking new ground or for large gardens. Number 6. Scott's Outdoor Power Tools TC70135S Electric Tiller. Power source, corded electric power output, 13.5 amps tine RPM, 360 weight, 30 pounds number of tines, 6 tilling depth, 8 inches tilling width, adjustable between 11 inches and 16 inches warranty, 3-year limited warranty. You've got plenty of power to work with in the Scott's Outdoor Power Tools TC70135S. A powerful motor spins the tines at 360 RPM, which is more than enough to stand up to clay, small stones and roots. 6 tines produce a generous 16-inch tilling path, but if you'd like the ability to fit into smaller spaces, perhaps for weed removal between garden rows, remove the outer 2 tines to work with an 11-inch tilling width. When you're on the way from your storage area to your worksite, your tiller is easy to push along thanks to 2 rear wheels. Once you're at the garden, just flip the wheels up and out of the way to get right to work. To use your tiller, you can push it as you walk forward or pull it backward. The backward motion creates more traction that lets the tines dig deeply into the soil, so it's perfect for dealing with compacted, stony soil, roots or grass /weeds. The forward motion is for lighter tilling jobs, like mixing in compost or mid-season weed removal. This tiller has a comfortable safety lever that's ergonomic and easy to help while you're working. Also, the full-length handlebar has a generous layer of foam padding to soften any jolts that might happen. One thing to be aware of: while the power this tiller produces is truly impressive, be prepared to use some upper body strength to maintain control while you're working. Number 7. RYOBI RYX701 Corded Cultivator. Power source: corded electric power output, 13.5 amps 10 RPM, not stated weight, 30.9 pounds number of tines, 6 tilling depth, 8 inches tilling width, adjustable between 11 inches and 16 inches warranty, 3-year limited warranty. The RYX701 from RYOBI is a beast of a tiller in a small package. At 16 inches wide and 13.5 amps of power, you should be able to make short work of your garden and landscaping tasks. If you've got a tighter space to work in, remove the 2 outer tines to transform your tiller into an 11-inch cultivator. This could come in very handy for tiling between garden rows / plants in the mid-season or working in raised beds. The maximum depth you can till is 8 inches. But if you've got a job that calls for turning the soil more shallowly, use one of the 3 depth adjustments on the rear wheels to get a consistent working depth. For a little extra comfort while you're working, the handlebar has a padded, shock-absorbing surface and an easy grip safety lever. The full-length handlebar is also a nice touch for a bit of extra control. One downside to point out is that while this tiller does a great job of slicing through and working the ground, it can leave deep furrows or spray dirt out from the sides. So you may need to rake your garden after tilling to get a smooth surface.